What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing the weekly reading for the week of April 22nd through April 28th. Another exciting week. Spring is here. I feel rejuvenated. Oh, the birds are chirping, maybe too much sometimes. The flowers are out, the insects are buzzing. I don't know, everything feels alive. Feels great right now. So I hope you guys are feeling that energy of springtime too, at least if you're in the northern hemisphere. If you're in the southern hemisphere, I'm sorry. But fall or autumn can be just as magical. Okay. Before I get into this video, I just want to say that I released my sun, moon, and stars reading for all the zodiac signs. It didn't get too many views, so if you haven't gone and seen that already, please go check that out. The sun, moon, and stars reading. It's unique, and I think it's pretty beneficial reading, so let me know if that resonated with you. So go check those out. Alright, today we're going to be using Druidcraft, my favorite tarot deck. And it's my favorite because of the artwork, but also because of the messages that come through. This one's trimmed and edged, so it's very personalized. So if you would, please give me a moment to center myself and ask the tarot deck the question. What do we need to know in order to make this week the best week possible? Alright, that ought to do it. 1, 2, and 3. As always, got some glare here. See if I can minimize that. Does that help? Okay, it's a little darker, but that's alright. Alright, so what we're going to do, as we always do, is take a look at these cards individually, then we'll go back and see what message that they're telling us as a whole. So the first card we're going to look at is this one. And we've got the Five of Swords. Okay, so this is a card of definitely the ego, plays a role in this card, right? This is about ego battles. This is about trying to prove how intelligent you are, how right you are. I'm right, you're wrong, and I'm going to tell you why, right? And, whenever I see this card, I always think to myself, there's no winners in this battle. Yes, the winner, the victor of the argument or the debate, may feel good for a while. They may feel, superior, but that's just the ego feeding you false information. What's really happened when you've argued with someone and they leave in a bad mood, you've just made them feel a certain way when they're around you that they don't like. And that's not going to endear you to that person, and that's going to make that person maybe avoid you in the future, or not be themselves around you. And so everyone's a loser in the end, because your relationships are no longer authentic, and you might even lose friends as a result. It's possible. So I think this week is going to be very important that you don't try to exert your ego onto anyone else. Don't push your beliefs on anyone. Don't try to prove anyone wrong. Don't try to just show that you're intellectually superior, because like I said, that's just going to end in disappointment for all of you. So that's something to focus on this week, and we do this every week. Most of us do this every day, where we allow our ego mind to kind of take the reins and take control and start to move forward without us influencing it with our heart or our intuition. So definitely be on the lookout for that this week, and try to nip that in the bud before it occurs. Don't even get involved in these things. Let people be themselves. Alright, this second card here, we have the Ace of Wands. I have to get it perfectly straight. I'm a little, I wouldn't say OCD, but okay, I'm OCD about it. Alright, so the Ace of Wands here. Give me a moment. I'm getting the feeling of new opportunity coming up for a lot of us this week. And this new opportunity, this is a general reading, so it's going to manifest itself in so many different ways. But this is going to be a new place to put your energy. And it looks like there's some new energy coming down this week. Maybe a result of the manifestations you set at the last new moon starting to take place, and maybe new opportunities are rising as a result of that manifestation. It's about the right time. It's about a week later. So, the time frame is different for everyone. So I can't say, yes, this is a result of your last intention setting. But I think a lot of your intentions are starting to get rolling. The ball is starting to get rolling, and I think this week is going to be an opportunity for you to put your energy in a new direction that's going to be in alignment with that last intention that you set, whether it was conscious or unconscious. We're always setting intentions, and the role of, or the goal of being a spiritually evolved person is to constantly be setting conscious intentions rather than allowing the sub or the unconscious mind to do it for you, because as we know, the ego mind influences the subconscious. So that's kind of like the point of kind of ascension, is to reduce the ego mind's role and allow your ego to kind of fizzle off into the background while your soul kind of takes place and starts making the decisions. So I went off on a tangent there. I didn't mean to go off on a tangent. So yes, this week is going to be an opportunity arising. So keep on the lookout for that. If something new is coming up, it most likely is in alignment with what you wanted to accomplish. And most of the time, it might not even seem like it. Let's say you wanted to be a fisherman, and you set your intention to be a fisherman, and a job offer comes up for being a race car driver. I don't know where I'm getting this from. And you're like, how is this race car driving job going to lead me towards becoming a fisherman? And we can't see it, so we'll turn down the race car driver job. But not knowing that race car driver job was going to connect us with a person who loved to fish, who had a boat, and who wanted to take us out and open us up to the world of fishing, right? It's a weird thing. It sounds weird, but things like that happen all the time. Okay, I don't know where I'm getting this from. No one really knows. Okay, last card. I come up with the weirdest analogies. I don't know if you guys have noticed. All right, so we've got the Nine of Pentacles. And I think there's a lot to be grateful for this week. There's 3 different distinct messages here. There's a lot to be grateful for this week. There's abundance all around you. I just talked about the spring, and just let's say you're a homeless person and you go out into the spring weather, you just feel abundant. You feel like you're a millionaire, right? And it's just because the energy of spring is so revitalizing, it's so renewing. And this is a great opportunity for you, even if the weather's not nice, but the energies are in alignment with you, to just show gratitude for all the things that you have. There's so many things. If you were to write a list of all the blessings you have in your life, you would get carpal tunnel syndrome long before you got to the end. Okay, you wouldn't get halfway through, because you got your eyesight, right? You got your feet for walking. You got your pets and your loved ones. Oh my goodness, it goes on and on. Your computer, your cell phone, your backyard, your shoes, your shoelaces, the soles of your shoes. You could be there for days writing it all out. So just to kind of pick out the best ones and just show gratitude for them, because you are so abundant, even if you don't realize it. Even that homeless person who's stepping out into the spring air, they can be grateful for the birds. They can be grateful for the flowers. Some of them have shoes, so they can be grateful for that, and that leads to shoelaces and soles and all the things. So there's a lot to be grateful for. So now that I've seen these cards all together, I think that there's kind of 3 distinct messages here. Be very aware and cognizant of what you're saying and how it's affecting other people. Seize opportunity as it comes up this week. There's going to be new opportunities, and just because it doesn't seem like it makes any sense with what you're trying to accomplish, I think the universe has its own kind of plan, and not everything correlates the way that you think it should. And also show gratitude for everything that you already have, which is so much, and you should show gratitude, because that's how you get more of it. If you want more of it, you show gratitude for it, you align with it vibrationally, and you match up with it, and so the universe will send things that match up with you. So this is going to be an odd week. There's some pitfalls, okay? Just try to stay away from arguments, try to stay away from debates, try to stay away from, just telling people how great you are and how great they're not. seize opportunity when it comes up and show gratitude for all the beautiful things that you have. Okay, so it's going to be a cool week. I get the feeling. Like I said, spring is here. It feels great. So that is the weekly reading. I hope you guys got something out of that. Remember, this is a general overall reading. If you want a specific reading where I tap into your energies, head on over to my website. It's www.lightofriga.com. That's going to be the place to catch up on free daily readings, book a personal reading with me, and look at crystals and the like. So head on over there to lightofriga.com. Be sure to check out the Sun, Moon, and Stars reading if you haven't already. You guys are going to like that, I think. And leave a like if you enjoyed this. Lets me know that you did and got something out of it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put those in the comment section below. I read all my comments, and I love to hear what you guys say. And if you really enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the videos I release. Alright friends, it's going to be a week of opportunity. Just be sure to avoid the pitfalls of the ego and show gratitude for all you have and seize the opportunities as they come up this week. Alright, so I wish you love and light, friends. Have a great week. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.